Welcome to the mini-focus training on terminations using the new TR-NTR structured note. The new TR-NTR structured note automatically performs a variety of closing tasks that formerly were done manually. This is a great time saver. This will also eliminate a lot of chart errors. Prior to closure, it is important to have an ongoing clear discussion with the individual and family as to the intended outcomes of care and the proposed criteria for discharge. If a termination is unplanned or is the result of a lack of attendance, the appropriate outreach should have been completed and documented. Ensure that all involved treatment providers have been included in the decision to terminate. Be clear about whether you are terminating all services or one particular service. As part of the termination process, it is helpful if you review a couple of chart items to ensure that correct client data will be sent to the state with the MOTS closure. Check the primary address displayed at the top of the VHR screen. If you have newer address info, please update the address. If you have new information that affects the state data, please open the state data form by clicking on the state information bar in the VHR. If you make any changes, please set the last updated date to the termination date. To use the new TR-NTR structured note, first create the activity in Clinician's desktop. You will need to enter TR for the program and NTR for the procedure. Save the activity when you have filled in all of the information. Click on the note icon to open the structured note. The closure date will automatically use the same date as the NTR activity. Enter the last contact date if desired. Use the drop-down box for closing enrollment to select which enrollment to close. In this first example, I will close only supported employment services. Use the drop-down box in the termination reason and select the correct code for terminating this service. Fill in all of the text boxes with appropriate information about the closure. When the text boxes are filled in, save the note, then press the Close Single Enrollment button. You may then close the note and the activity. You can see in this example that the supported employment enrollment has been closed. The process to terminate all services is very similar. You may fill in the last contact date if desired. In the drop-down for closing enrollment, select the 01 Active Enrollment. Use the drop-down in the termination reason and select the correct closure code for this client. Fill in all of the text areas with the desired information. Save the note and then press the Close Client button. You will see the progress indicator working along the bottom of the screen. When the progress indicator stops, you may close the note and the NTR activity. You will now see that the client's chart is completely closed. This process automatically sets the episode to closed, puts an end date on dental plans, puts an end date on all active enrollments, and codes the ENRLL line with the appropriate closure reason. It sets the end date on the treatment plan to the date of the closure. It puts end dates on all the relations. It also puts end dates on all insurance lines. The new TR-NTR form will work in Admin View, however, you will not be able to see most of the items being closed in Admin View. You may print a report on the terminations in two different ways. The first way, you may click on the Run NTR Report button on the NTR form. This will print the NTR report for only the selected NTR for the current client. The second way is you may choose to print the termination report from the Reports CCMH QA Reports menu. You may choose to print for one or more clients and for a range of closure dates. Thank you for viewing the mini-focus training on terminations using the new TR-NTR structured note.